March marks 1 year since the onset of school closures and soon after hybrid schedules due to COVID-19. It's no secret students are spending a great deal of time at home on their own.
I felt alone, even though I obviously wasn't. It was just me and my computer every day.
In a typical school year, we see bullying, we see anxiety about what to wear and peer pressure.
But tack on a pandemic. Pennsauken freshman Bryn Stevens says with little sports, no peers to lean on, and no real outlet to unwind, it's been isolating.
I couldn't see my friends for a month. I didn't have an 8th grade graduation.
How was your snowy weekend?
At Pennsauken, high school counselors are keeping tabs on student wellness and mental health.
Helping your parents while you're supposed to be on classes.
A partnership with Rowan's School of Counseling and Psychology earned the district a $1.6 million grant from the U.S. Department of Education to help maximize mental health services for both staff and students. Aaron Lemons is a Rowan counseling student doing his internship at Pennsauken.
You really want to play sports, right? But who's doing sports right now? No one.
And what they notify us.
Pennsauken is surveying its students about stress and anxiety, and they are utilizing a web content monitoring software, a layered approach with something called Go Guardian and a technology called Gaggle. It flags content related to suicide, self-harm, bullying, and explicit images.
We're only looking at what gets flagged and sent to us. So the privacy aspect really isn't like, we're not searching every little thing that every little person is doing.
We had been using software which was a content filter.
The Deptford School District is also testing software called Lightspeed Alert as a pilot program to flag content that may lead to student self-harm.
For example, suicide or other types of self-harm, whether it's violence against others. Any type of search of that sort that the student conducts will trigger an alert in the system.
A third party reviews the data, but will call or email the school so that they can in turn reach students, their families, or police if there is a red flag cause for concern.
Since December, we've had 64 notifications from Gaggle. I believe 5 or 6 students were sent to crisis, so this program is saving lives here.
What do you think others think about you, and do you worry about what they think? These Teen Talk icebreaker cards and some of these tools and resources, even books, are part of what the Pennsauken district purchased to help them help students open up.
Here, not every student is going to come here and openly just start talking to you, telling you what's wrong and things like that.
Stevens, who felt stress over sadness, is now focused on mindfulness thanks to her school's outreach and says it's working.
I guess I learned about how to cope with my anxiety and the stress during the pandemic.
But I do let them know that, that's not the end of their story. That's just a chapter in their story.
Reporting from Pennsauken, Cydney Long, NBC 10 News.